Hey everybody, today we have an unboxing from dailypulses.com.au. So in here we should have an Aosu and a YuFu. I'm really excited for these two cubes, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so here we have 5 cubes. I'm going to start with these 3x3s. So these are all budget 3x3s. We have the Shengxiao tank, the Guanglong, and the Meilong 3x3s. So yeah, I'm really excited to try all these out. So I'll start off with the tank. Okay. Oh, okay, so doesn't look too bad. It looks sort of like the Shengxiao gem with the black internals. Looks pretty nice. It feels pretty good too. Let's turn it a bit. Oh, okay, not bad. It feels similar to a Chi Warrior W, but also like a Yushin Little Magic sort of. Like I'd say like an in between a Yushin Little Magic and a Warrior W. It's pretty good. Let's check the corner cutting. Oh, okay, so it's not too good. Lines up to just about there. Okay, not too bad though. It's pretty smooth out of the box. I reckon a bit more lube could make it a bit smoother. It's not too smooth right now, just like the Warrior W wasn't that smooth. But yeah, overall not bad. Tensions are really nice. Corner cutting needs some improvements, but it's not bad for a budget 3x3. Next onto the Guanglong. Ooh, this feels really lubey out the box. It feels really light too. Okay. Shades are a bit darker than usual. This feels really lubey outside the box. Give it some turns. Ooh, okay. Actually, I've never felt a Guanglong before. This feels really nice. This is a lot more smoother than the tank, but it is really lubey out right out of the box. So I will need to just break it in a bit, let the lube flow throughout the whole cube. Yeah, it's very slippery right now, so it's a bit hard to turn, but it's really smooth. Let's check corner cutting. Okay, so similar to the tank. Oh, I can't really do it because, yeah, it's just a bit slippery right now. Okay, so yeah, similar to the tank. Yeah, this is a really smooth feel. It turns really nicely. So overall, really impressed with the Guanglong. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. Really smooth and pretty controllable cube. And finally we have the Meilong. So I was advised that the Meilong comes pretty dry out of the box, but after adding some lube, it does become a lot more smoother. And I was really impressed with the Meilong 2x2. It was like insanely good, like out of the box. It was really main worthy, like legit. I was contemplating whether to change mains. The shades look pretty nice, pretty standard, like an M3S2. Feels like 1.2, but it's really light also. Let's give it some turns. Okay, yeah, that is really dry if you can hear that. It's not doing bad though. You can turn decently fast. Yeah, overall it's pretty good. We'll need to add some lube into this just to make it feel a bit smoother. Corner cutting is pretty much the same as the other 2 cubes. Isn't too bad overall. Feels similar to the tank, but it's just a few features that feel a bit different. Like this one's a bit easier to turn, I presume with lower tensions. But yeah, overall this cube's pretty good as well. All these 3 cubes are really nice. They can all be purchased at dailypulses.com.au, and you can use my code LHCuber for 10% off at checkout. Now we'll move on to the YuFu 7x7. So this is really exciting as I'm not too good at 7x7. I don't have a good 7x7, but I've always wanted a good one. And this is magnetic too, so it's really interesting. It's 27 AUD, so I think it's about 20 American. 20 American for a magnetic 7x7, and I'm really impressed with their 5x5 as well, which is my main at the moment. I really like the Yutron 5x5. It's really good. And so I'm hoping this is really good too. Whoops. Okay, so it looks like they're 5x5, just pretty same. Let's give it some turns. Okay, not bad. pretty good out of the box. It's a bit rough. It's not too rough. I feel like the tensions are a bit tighter. I would like them a bit looser because the 5x5, the tensions are pretty loose, which I like. And I don't really turn fast, so those loose tensions sort of fit me. Inner layers are pretty good. Oh, I feel like this inner layer is a bit slower than the outer layer. It's not too bad overall though. I feel like it may need just a bit of lube to make it a bit more smoother. Magnet strength is pretty average too. I kind of like it. You can feel the click. But yeah, overall it's a really good cube. Really good cube. Really impressed. $20. This is definitely the way to go. I'm really impressed with YJ. They've been doing so well. I'm hoping they release a 6x6 version of this, and I'll most likely buy that too, as their big cube line is just doing really well recently, and I'm just so happy. This will definitely be a main 7x7. It's just so nice. May add some loop to it though. And now finally onto the Aosu GTS2M. So really excited for this one, as I'm in need of a new 4x4 main, especially with my comp coming up tomorrow for 4-blind. So yeah, pretty good Moi packaging. Let's open this up. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've got a stand with it. So we have a tensioning tool. What else we have? Some spare magnets. We have standard Moi cards, Moi stand, and the cube. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, so this feels pretty nice. Not too looby on the outside. Feels a bit blocky. Not too bad. Let's give it some turns. Okay, it's pretty dry so far. The magnets are pretty good. I kind of like them. Yeah, this will definitely need some lube to set up at the start. Yeah, you can hear it's pretty dry right now. Let's check corner cutting. Oh, okay, so corner cutting is not too great. Oh, it's getting better. Hopefully this cube just improves when we add some lube to it, because I know the Aosus are very good cubes. A lot of top cubers use them. I'm gonna try adding some lube to it now. Okay, so added about 5 drops of silk, and already it's becoming a lot smoother now. And I'm not experiencing like sort of these now. I was experiencing that at the start, like it kept locking up slightly, but now it's getting better after I keep turning it. Alright, so not a bad cube. This will take a lot of breaking in. Hopefully it breaks in before tomorrow, as I will need it for 4-blind. But yeah, overall really smooth cube. Just some minor issues that I have right now. Hopefully they get fixed though. Thank you to Daily Pulse for sending this out to me. The 3x3s are really good. The 7x7 is really impressive. I'm really happy with this. The Aosu, really happy with too. Just gonna need to break it in a bit. Hopefully it becomes better. But yeah, make sure you use my code LHCuber, Daily Pulses, and you'll get 10% off your entire order. They have really good cubes, wide variety. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you all soon.